Hello there, this is Spot. Thank you for joining me. Westwood Prison, that's what we're doing. And we have a lot of people coming in. We're up to 442 prisoners. Wow, people are still using this chapel hardcore, aren't they? Why? Why are you still using this chapel? I mean, this much. Like, there's 2 chapels per population center. You guys don't have a chapel. So there's that. Interesting. We'll have to see. All right. So, we're going to, actually, I'm going to pull these down. Dook, dook. We're still, processing our intake of prisoners. As you can see, there's stuff everywhere. And yeah, I think we got a lot of those guys put in there. We got our new visitor center hooked up here, which is very nice. And if you weren't watching last time, we had this visitor center here for a long time, but it wasn't actually zoned as a visitor center. So yeah, that was pretty much useless. Fun, right? Yeah, so, I've been running a mod, which I haven't really used that much yet, that removes room size requirements, which I've always moaned and groaned and bitched about, let's be honest. And since we have 150 prisoners that are up for parole, we only have 5 parole rooms. That's a problem. And if I was a prisoner, that would piss me off as well, I must admit. So we're just gonna keep these as concrete floors. I don't think they need to be pretty or anything. We're gonna actually, let's not do this yet. Hold on, let me think about this. We only need excuse me, we need also, just FYI, I've been sick the last few days with a flu thing, so my voice sounds a bit weird. Trust me, it's better than it was the last few days. And I kind of assume that you would prefer me to sound like this than not produce any content at all. So, there we go. Let's see. Now, we only need, I think we only need about, I mean, technically we could probably put this in a room that's 2x6, but that would just be lame. So I think we're going to do a 3x4 room, right? So something more like this is all we need, right? And then we have like a door or something here or whatever, right? We don't have that much room here, but we could. The reason we have it like this is simply, in fact, if we did this, we could then move this down and actually make this a little bit bigger, which isn't an entirely horrible thing. And we could remove this and make it into a normal door, although, yeah, I mean, part of the reason that these are big doors is so that we can move a lot of people through them. But we don't actually do it that much, so I don't know if that's actually a thing, right? Technically, this is supposed to be all staff area here. So, you're starving? Why are you starving? That's interesting. Okay, anyway, this is supposed to be a staff area, so technically we should be able to remove this door. Well, and we also have one here, and there's one here, so we should be okay. So, what we're going to do first is we're actually going to dismantle this door. Right? Really? No. Dismantle this and this door. And then we're going to dismantle this door, and nope, that, there we go. Probably do this one as well. Yes. Because I think it makes more sense to use, or we could just move this wall over. But I don't know if that's the best use of space, right? So, let's see here. Like, so we didn't do object here, right? So let's make sure that we just go like this, right? And then this wall is here. And this wall's not here anymore, so we could do something like this. And then you have another wall here. And then, now it depends on how we do this. I did it like this because people would be coming in from the outside, right? We definitely want them to come through here, but they don't necessarily need to come through here. We could put another door here. So the question is, if we do it like this. Now also, we should look to see, because these are not square, right? So it may be worth doing like, excuse me, do 3, and then doing a wall like here, right? Which is the same thing. We can do it like here, and then 3, and then wall. Does that work better? And 3. Actually, this works with this quite well. Interesting. So if we did this different, we did like this. We did a wall here. That's not a wall. Anyway, that's really not a thing here. We may actually, it may just be that on this particular item here, we burn this space. We just, that's it, it's space. Great. Because on this, we can fit 3 right here. And then we can do something like, you know, walls, this, boom, boom. And then that pushes these walls over, right? And then, so that means that we can then put walls here, because this would be a hallway, right? Those are not walls. This would be a hallway. We go all the way down like this, and then we could do almost the exact same thing this way, but just in reverse. So it would be like, we would do a wall, 4, what is this? This is 4? Yeah, so like this, right? And then here. And we would do like a thing here, or actually you could, yeah, that's fine. That's a path, that's not objects, it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm talking about. So like this, and then this, and then this, we put a door here, here, and here. This is the hallway, right? So that gives us 6, where before we had 4. What would be interesting about this is that since we're gonna move the kennel over to here, which we should probably start doing, and we can remove this staff room, because I don't think very many people use it. I mean, like, really, anyone who's going to use a staff room is going to use one here, right? So I think having this here only helps, like, these people here, maybe. And probably these guys who will not be using it anymore because they'll be over here right next to a staff room. And I say this because, I mean, we want to use this room for, like, I want to do some more, workshop stuff, but if we moved these guys down, let's see, if we moved them down just a little bit, so for instance this wall would need to be, now we need another hallway, so this wall would need to be about 2, 3, 4 here. Yeah, I'm not sure that that's actually going to work, but we could put another hallway here, which is, I guess, the thing. Yeah, I actually like this idea here. And so on this, we would just have to burn it. It would just be room that we just, it's like, whatever. Because it works so well here. And then here, let's see how this would work. 2, you'd have a wall. Oh, that actually doesn't work very well. So here, you'd have a wall like this. See, that's the thing, right? It works. And then you'd have a wall here, and then here. Like this, and then you can put your doors here. Well, so now you have 3 out of that, but you're also wasting this space here because it's just going to be an open hallway. And I think you're going to have the same issue here, right? So here, and you actually can't do it here because of this, but we could drop this and move this hallway over, which I think would be totally worth it because we would get 2 more parole rooms out of it. And that would up us to, 6, 9, 11, 12. We'd have 12 parole rooms, which is probably still not enough, but it would be a lot better than the 5 we have now. So there is that. I mean, hell, we could, yeah. We could turn actually all of these into parole rooms down to like here, which would actually maybe worth it. Okay, first thing first, I don't think that we're going to do this any different than how we have it planned up here. So we're going to actually move some of these around. For this one, now I wish I had taken this door off because it's kind of like, but if we're going to use all this space anyway here, we might as well, we could do the wall here and move this, remove this wall down. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't think that we really have a traffic problem here, right? So it doesn't really matter. So I think we kind of need to put that door back. Yay! Put the door back. Yay! because that's what we needed all this time. And now I have to go back and rehook up the damn servo, because that's always fun. Actually, you didn't remove that. Actually, you didn't remove that. Yay, so much great fun. Okay, concrete floor this. Come on, there you go. I guess we're gonna actually, that's fine, you can remove that. We're gonna actually demolish this wall. And we'll have a little bit more walker grate. Good for us. They're using those, so we can't remove them in a moment. Excuse me. We're gonna do concrete floor here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Okay. And we're gonna do brick wall. Brick wall, brick wall, brick wall, brick wall. Rooms, where's our brick wall? Here, here, and here. See, they're using that per room size. That's awesome. Okay. Right, and we're going to do this room. And yeah. Yes, put that in there, thank you. Control, we're going to do objects, clear visitor table, yes. Okay, here, put CCTV cameras in here. Here, here, and here. Yay! Everything worked. That's fine. We're gonna have to fix this guy's patrol route. Now that's a valid mistake. We have been talking a lot about paroles, so there we go. Excuse me. I'm down here. This is all concrete, right? Yes. Let's do a thing where objects, we're going to dismantle. There's actually dogs in there. We don't want to dismantle only the ones that actually have a dog in them. Right here. Right, and we're going to move those over to the other ones because of reasons. Because of reasons, that's why. These are going to go in, and then we're actually going to put in normal doors here, which is fine. You know what we should probably do? I wonder if guards can see through windows, right? It might be worth actually putting windows on these. Like this. And then if you have a guard walking, I bet he can see through the window, I would hope. Because if he can't, that doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, damn it. Being removed, they are. Dog's like, I was sleeping in that when you dismantled it. You bastards. Okay. We're gonna come over here. We'll put these down here. First of all, we're gonna do a staff door, like, no, planning tool. And we'll just do this. Okay, actually, that's not gonna work. So we do like this. I guess this could just be a large. We'll do it like this. No, like this. There we go. So we'll do a staff door here. Right. And we'll do rooms. Where's our kennel? Security office. Wonderful. And now the object should be like, oh, you need a kennel? I've got some dog crates for you. And we're like, yeehaw! That's so nice of you giving us some dog crates. That's really good. I can't tell. How much are these dog crates? Okay, look, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There were one extra there, which just cost us, so we'll get those installed over there. And then, when we get those installed, we can remove the rest of these. And hopefully they'll move over there, which will be nice. Excuse me. Work time, that's fine. Haven't gotten these other stuff over. Oh, we can put one in there. Can't. Yes, we can. Visitor center. No. Oh, yeah, that's right. Visitor table. That's right. It'll be fine. And then we're gonna do objects, CCTV. We'll put one like right here. Put one up here. Which I think we already had in there. I mean, if we need to move, yay from this. All right. 154 prisoners up for parole. Yeah, we definitely need to get some more stuff in here. This should be good. We have a visitor table. You just haven't noticed it yet. Okay. Are these installed yet? No. But they're getting there. Wow. It is running slow. He's like, oh god, I need somewhere to sleep. Oh, thank god. Thank god. I don't think we can actually put purple grass in here or something. That sucks. It'd be cool if we could, though. Or just have a kennel outside. There's that. I always forget that you can do that. But see, our dogs, they like air conditioning. We know they do. Alright. We're gonna eat time. Does that mean we're done here? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna come in here. Actually, let's look at these CCTVs. Where are we connected from? Where are you connected from? Here? Awesome. Alright, so we're gonna be like connect to here and here and here. You get a connection and you get a connection. Clear connections. You clear connections. You clear connections. And you clear connections. No, you clear. I told you to clear. Clear! Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go into here, we're gonna be like, I need you to get rid of all this stuffs. You, this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Wonderful. Oh, and go ahead and remove these doors, because nobody needs a door. Doors are useless and silly. Materials, we're going to demolish these walls and that part of that wall and these and this and this and this and this. Actually, we're going to unroom all of this, unroomify it. Bye-bye now. Oh, we should probably dismantle this and this and this. There we go, thank you. We're going to demolish this. I should probably go ahead just so that I can keep up with it myself. Actually, that's not right. That there. And we'll put an object in here. And are we gonna... Yeah, I guess we can. Let's do materials. We're gonna actually remove this stuff down to like here. Which is fine. We're gonna have to move this stuff probably when people are asleep. That makes the most sense. Yeah. Yes, makes most sense. Faux show. While they're doing all that, let's see here. What's actually, that is not correct. It'd be like here, right? Yes. And then we'll do a wall like here. We got another in there? I think we can actually. Boom, right here. Objects. Yes, we can. Awesome. There and there. So we have to move, although if this doesn't actually last, I don't think the infirmary needs to be this big. In fact, I'm positive it doesn't even. In fact, we're gonna not have it here after a while. So let's remove these as well. Alright. We'll get there. We're gonna go ahead and remove this door as well. It's not like it's holding anyone in. Alright. So let's do brick walls here, and here, and here, and here, and there. And let's, before we get into anything, let's just put our visitor tables down here, and here, and here, 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 and here. Awesome. Oh, and here. Okay. I want to get the rest of these up. A sappage. Oh, he's like, I have no idea where to go. I am so confused. I understand. I'm gonna work that out. Hold on. Okay, so This is no longer your parole. No longer your patrol. There we go. So you're gonna walk that. Arm. There you go. Actually, should be all the time. No, not now. It should not be now. What is this? This is during. Crap. We need it during work. During work. So 11 a.m. through 6 p.m. So that's this one here. Yes. Yes, and he's on there already. Okay, good. And it shouldn't be for any of you. Really? Come on, you're killing me. All right. There we go. So we're gonna get all that in, which should be pretty damn good. Rooms. Nope. Unparole that. Where's the restroom? There we go. We're gonna put these in. So that we have them. Here, and here. Yay. Pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and put in CCTV cameras. That mod which puts the arrow on the camera, so nice. And even from this distance I can see it fine, which is just awesome. Awesome blossom banana manifold awesome. Right, so we're going to have our thing here, so we're actually gonna come through here and do this brick wall here. And then we should probably unroomify this to here. Wonderful. Fine, we're gonna put a door like here. Yay. Right, new objects, we're gonna put a staff door here. Oh, did we get the kill stuff moved? I need to put a cut here soon. Yes, we did. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to unkittlify this. Again, that's the technical term. Dismantle all this, and these, and this. Thank you. Yes, there's another kennel over there you are welcome to use. We're going to dismantle this door now. Wonderful. We're gonna go ahead and. But where do we need? Okay, this actually needs. That's fine. I'm gonna actually go ahead and do brick wall here. Is that right? Yes. And here. This is going to be interesting. And we're going to do concrete floor here. For a little bit, people will not be able to get in or out of this infirmary, which is just awesome if you ask me. Okay, we should probably dismantle this. There's really no point to having it there at all, other than zoning. We're going to dismantle this, and we're going to dismantle this and this. Wonderful. And then we are going to, what are we going to do? Materials. We're going to demolish. We're going to demolish this wall. Demolish this wall. Pump, objects. Nope. Staff door. There. Wonderful. And we're going to take our extra. Where is it? Oh, come on. Metal detector, which we're about to have. Come on. You know you want it. Hey, look, we have an extra one now. Wonderful. We're gonna put it right here. There we go. And once we get that in, that probably don't need it, but that's fine. Wonderful materials. We're going to concrete floorify this. There we go. Groovy. Okay, wonderful objects. We're going to put a door here. Wonderful. We're going to put a, nope, not a door, another visitor table here. Wonderful. We need to put in the rest of our walls here. Got that. Walls here, walls here. here, here, and here, and here, and here. Yes, and then we'll let them do that. And then doors here, 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 and here. Looking pretty good. And we have a hallway here that is of no use to anyone at the moment. But, oh, one of the things that it can be used for, though, is we can actually remove this and make that the entrance instead of down here. So when we pull this out, we get to use all of this. We don't need a walkway here at all, which is will be nice. Excuse me. As soon as, again, they put the metal detector in here, we'll be fine. Yes, I know I need to put a cut in here. I just wanted to kind of get the construction done here if possible. You know what? Actually, the construction on all this is going to take a little bit while longer. So, I'm going to put a cut here, and I actually need to put the rest of the kennel stuff down here as well. And so when we come back, we'll do this, and we'll get the rest of the pearl stuff done, and then we can start talking about our workshop space, because we need more money. Oh, you know what we need? I'll tell you what we need. We need to, like, not have an intake again of 100 people. That would probably suck. Although it might be kind of fun. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
We're going for the moon.
Hey there, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. If you'd like to see more, just click subscribe. Come say hi to me on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, any of those. I hope to see you next time.